because it's a door as opposed to a curtain.
So this is your studio here? What's your name?
I'm Alethea.
Alethea? Okay, are you a New Yorker? Are you from here, New York?
Yep, I'm from Harlem.
Oh, okay. That's the home, huh? You have a lot of work.
A lot of work.
So what's your, how long, for how many years now you've been doing this?
All my life, since I was 3.
Wow. So what's your motivation?
Everything. Conversations, being able to see things.
Sure, please.
Sorry. Being able to translate music into visuals.
Okay.
It can be anything from me doing my live art where I paint on stage and while musicians and poets perform, to me telling a visual story, to me taking something that someone said and turning it into a visual conversation.
Wow.
My work is all over.
I like this color here.
Thank you.
So how did you come about this?
Winter time. It's very cold and very isolating.
Okay.
So I wanted to translate what winter was. Right? Show the energy of that cool quietness. Like, you know, when it snows, how it seems like a quiet slumber. And then when you think about what would a color look like if you're translating an idea or a thought.
That's interesting. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very unique. We're vertically challenged, so we have to look inside and above.
No, it's phenomenal. Hey,
How are you?
thanks.
That is a live art piece I did. Both of those actually. I paint on stage on a musician and poet. So whatever is happening in the venue.
I see a lot of movement on that.
Because I was doing it live while the musicians and poets were performing. So whatever was happening in the moment was
Right,
what I was translating.
A lot of flow.
You saw it.
Yes. Okay.
Mind saw.
And then you
Intuitive that on another level.
interpreted it.
Okay.
You got it, what you said.
Give a lot of credit. That's okay. You still deserve something.
So is that the same thing as the one here? Is that the picture?
That's an inspiration, and there you are.
Exactly. That's it in
Music,
the
but
moment.
you're the artist. So there you go.
Well said. We can record that. This one was done in my studio, so I'm always listening to music here when I'm at night and translating what the spirit and energy of music
That
does.
is like a wave of music. It's
Right,
like
right.
a lot of wave.
Because I was listening to jazz. So it's different from live to.
I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Sure, go ahead.
What zodiac symbol are you? Because, I mean, what would you say this would be?
Are you talking the zodiac?
Like he's talking like twins, probably.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
that's what he's
Gemini
thinking,
thing.
you know?
But
Like
that's
two.
twin. There's 3 faces there.
Oh man.
I guess I didn't make it all the way.
See?
Forgot about that.
Oh, so that twin is like that.
Thank you very much.
So you were explaining before you got interrupted. A lot of crowd.
A lot
You were
of
explaining
energy
the
is coming
movement.
off of music.
Right.
If music were color, what would it look like? If sounds were a line, how would it move? And so when I'm translating what I'm listening to into if someone were not in the room when I was listening to that particular piece, could they get the sense of what it actually was I was experiencing by looking at the color and energy, how bold the color is, how thin the line is, how thick the movement is, and that's what really starts coming through when I'm looking at how I'm coming at a piece, and I'm not looking at whether it begins or ends, whether it's aesthetically pleasing or not. I'm looking at just is the color vibrating,
Color vibrate.
and is the line pulsating like the sound is.
So basically, we all like line that connects to each other. Basically.
Right.
That's what I'm hearing you say.
Yes.
And how does that make you feel? Spiritually or
But
physically
it's
or
moving too
emotionally?
rapidly to decide on a feeling.
Okay.
I'm just surrendering to a feeling.
Oh, okay. All right.
There's a difference between how I feel because now I'm putting my experience and my emotion on it. When instead, if I surrender to it, it's whatever's happening, I'm just in a flow.
So basically, this is your spirit. I'm seeing your spirit in this production.
Yes.
That's what is in you.
Yes.
That you bring out for people to see.
But isn't that what a musician does?
Absolutely, yeah. What is within them.
He's going into a vibration that transcends the technical part and goes into a metaphysical part.
Wow.
And so if I'm an instrument, just like a musician is playing an instrument, then how would I play that sound visually? And so you are going to see spirit coming through because when you go to a live performance and you see what a musician is doing, a lot of times they're closing their eyes, they're tuning out the audience because they're in a zone. And so when they're in that zone, there's a certain